Hi folks, welcome back to Saxlingham. How's your day going? Or how has your day gone? Into another day. Simon, as you can see, is off. He's taking himself off to do a cultivating contract, and we are going to buy a seeder. I haven't set the tractor off, have I? No. We're going to buy a seeder. Of course, we need to get our seeding done. Now, the field we want to buy next to us is actually... Oh, it's got a weeder thing on it. Oh, that'll stop the weeds growing. We'll try it anyway. Buy me one of there, thank you. Yeah, we... the field we want to buy next to us has now come up as ready for harvest, but it's not offering us the contract yet. It might do. It might come up tomorrow. Maybe it's another day. Right, seeds, please. Seeds. Seeds. Buy me one there. That should be enough. Then we'll look at what we can plant. I think it's mostly the grain stuff. Don't want to do canola again. Got enough canola to sell off, which we sell off in November. Not long off before that sold off, so there's still money to come in yet. This doesn't do fertilising, as well as the seedering. And then we're going to reshape the yard. I've got some ideas about putting sheds in. This might all go in. Might not do. Might do. Might not do. Might do. Might not do. Won't do. Right, shut your lid. That's it. Like I said, we'll sort out what grain we're doing once we get over there. I know I was on a funny angle, but it worked. Ooh. That was lucky we got that bag on the front. It's a bit wobbly, a bit light on the front end. Still foggy down in the valley. So yeah, the job Simon's doing is going to net us... oh, my mouse stopped working then. 26k. So it'll go somewhere towards offsetting some of the cost of this. No seeder. Hehe. I can't see, Captain. I can't see. There's a big truck coming somewhere. Let the big truck go down the other side of us. And the car and whatever else is coming. Right, seeds. Well, where are we putting consumables? These 3 tanks don't belong to me. Don't think so. No, there's no label on it, so they don't belong. That's not ours. That's not ours. Oh, get off. I think we've put some of the consumables up top, haven't we? Come on, you can do it. Oh, only just. Only just. Right, so... yeah, we will... Once I've sorted out all these sheds over here and do a bit of rethinking, we can put all our consumables in one place. Wow, look at that. There's lots of things to scroll through there. Oh, no. Lippy lappy, as he used to say in Beast and Bumpkins. Oh, lippy lappy. No, it's not going to lift it up, is it? No, right, okay. Unrealistic, but never mind. Necessity and all that. That's it, twist you. Sit gently, does it? Come round the other way. And somewhere about there. Lovely. Don't attach it again now. Whoa, get out from under there. Right, so what's we going to plant? Well, let's have a look at the calendar. There we go. So we can do barley, canola, or wheat. Well, we're definitely not doing canola again. Longer, no, we don't do... Oh, we can do oats. Ooh, I didn't know you could do oats. Right, well, let's do oats for a change, because if we get somewhere that we can get a production in to do some flour, we know that works well. So let's have a look. Wheat. Whoops, not on the right thing. I'm trying to change the... That's the one we want. So I'm hoping this weeder is... Oh dear, we perhaps need a weight on, but we'll see how we go. Just don't drive fast. Left that trailer a bit close to that field, haven't I? Right, let's see how this does. Bing. Yeah, do all of that, do all of that. That's it. Give me the lines. And it's away. We're planting. The lines should vanish like that, that's it. We're planting our first of it. Whoa, this is slow, isn't it? We're working up a hill a bit, Bo, so... Yeah, hang on, what power does this machine need? Let's have a look. Just remember what it's called. Week off. New. Valtra, no, come on, where are you? It's not the horse, is it? Ah, it is. All right, yeah, it has these other bits on it, doesn't it? Is that like, but you can't have one without the other, can you? So it's working a power harrow while it's doing it, and that needs 115 horsepower, and that needs 50 horsepower. So yeah, it cultivates while it's seeding. You can't have one without the other. Right, well, we'll stick with it for this particular exercise. We'll stick with it for this year's harvest. And that's a big expense to lay out, and then I forgot this was like a power harrow thing, so really you'd probably use it on ploughed ground. Still struggling a bit for balance. The other tractor might drive it better anyway. When Simon's done messing about. I don't know what speed it's meant to do either. I think what we might do is once we get back down to the bottom is definitely go and find a weight if we've got one. As long as it's not on the Valtra. I don't think you can have one without the other, can you? Let's have a look what it says if I do that. No, I can't. You can't have it without the power harrow going. I didn't want to get the simple massy one because it's a lot of fiddle to have to drive it down the road because it's too wide. We could have had it delivered, of course. If we do buy that field, I might have to put a tracking around the back of there so that we can get to it easily without driving across here. So I think there's enough space to get a tractor and gear down there. So he got stuck on. Oh, it's not lifting up. Changed the piece of implement I was using then. And it was pushing it down. It's alright down now, loves it. Are they still going with that thing? Oh, crimes. What are you doing anyway? I didn't think the numbers were going up very much. Give it another moment, see what they're doing. Don't do that. Lock and load where I tell you to. That's it. Oh, it's going to miss that bit now. That's going to annoy me. It's going to annoy me, that bit. I'll have a little bit of feel where it's not done. Certainly going to have enough seed anyway. We'll run down here now. And then should perhaps go straight across there and then cut the field in two. Need to check out what they're doing with that. Simon's doing. I think he's just enjoying a bit of a drive around the country. It's not going up at all, that. We'll see what he's doing. It's noisy, isn't it? Lovely. So go and find a weight. Usually leave them at the back of here, yeah, I do. Near the silos is where I leave them, and I know where they are. Whoa, steady. See, yeah, it is very light on the front, that thing. What do you mean? Oh yeah, lower it down a bit. And it drops nicely into there. Still 90%. What is he doing? Oh, I don't know. Don't look, Ethel, don't look. I'm hoping this weight's going to help. Wow, taking the front loaders off now and it won't stick her at all. Hee hee. Come on. That's it. Oh, that's lovely. See the solid weight thumped it back. Oh, it's still not. Still not absolute though, is it? Oh, it's a lot better than it was though. And obviously once it's not stuck in mid-air. Right, we'll go back to this little bit here. And then we'll do across there and then do that half of the field. Right, so lock and load there. Alright, Simon's found his feet again now, I think. Look. What? Oh, don't look. Now what are you doing? No, don't do that. Is it driving? Where are you driving? It's not even one of the lines. Neither of those is the line. Ah, yeah, it's close. That half of the field is a different line, so we'll take that as my line, and then we'll do this bit of the field on to my left. Yo heave ho. So I know the latest video I watched from Mr. Species 7, he was talking about conversations he's had with other people about Farm Sim 25. Now some people have found it not as engaging as previous versions. I think for me the only thing missing out of this version is withering. Not the actual crop withering, that's there, but it's like when you used to bale a field, if you left any... Oh, what happened then? Get off. Oh, flipping heck. Yeah, well, I won't miss that, will I? Yeah, when you used to like make hay, if you didn't take the swath off the field within like 48 hours, it rotted. So if you did cut a field and there were bits of swath left, they'd rot into the ground. But now they're there forever. You never kind of get rid of those bits of swath on your ground. And of course this has all unset itself now, hasn't it? Got to reset you all. Steering assist. Thanks very much. Yes, it doesn't like that now. Ah, you see, it's now doing it at an entirely different place. Well, let's just follow that for now. It'll catch us up. And how's Nigel doing? So yeah, I missed that bit of realism that you end up with all these bits of swath lying all over your fields when in days gone by it would have rotted. I think that was in 19. But apart from that, I think I've said to Mr. Species, it's kind of like reached its pinnacle really. There's not much more you can add to this game for me now. Productions have been a good thing, but I'm not overly keen on productions. I'll do certain productions, but digging up coal and drilling for oil and all that, it's all good stuff. It's just not my kind of thing. It's very, very clever and adds new elements to the game. Mr. Species does a lot of that clever stuff. See, there's going to be a bit missing down here now, isn't there? Because that's not even where it is. As you see, this is a bit of a slow process because this tractor is probably a bit underpowered for doing this power howering and seeding. So we'll crack a lot of this off, and then we'll also check out where Simon's up to. As you can see, we are just about approaching the end of our seeding. Simon is still running around with his cultivator. He's up to 77 pence. What I want to do once I've got this job done is move these trailers, because Simon doesn't know it yet, but he's going to do the rolling on this field. I'm going to lease a very inexpensive roller, and I'm just going to get Simon to roll this. I've got one off Mod Hub. We will of course in time get a better one. Well, the one I'm thinking of getting is that there thing. £2.5 grand. I'm not going to buy it, I'm just going to lease it. It probably cost me about £5.50 to lease it for an hour. Probably more than that. I know. Rollers, let's have a look. Lease me on 127 quid. There you go. Doesn't need to be, because it'll be a quick job as well with the other tractor. We have struggled a bit with this horsepower wise, as you can see, when it's going up a bit of a gradient and the ground's a bit rough. And we do need a bigger weight on the front if we're going to use this thing. It's still a bit light on the steering when you're swinging around. Is that all done down that side? Lovely. Just squeeze off the end of there. Thank you, please. So we're going to empty the sheds and get it all ready for redevelopment. Putting the new sheds in. Move those trailers and it'll be nice and tidy and get things done. Yeah, 80%, it's doing well. Might well finish, but I don't think I'll finish before the end of this episode. And not far off finished now. Come on, Lightens, off you go. That's it. It's because it came to the end of what it thought it was doing on that row, but I wasn't having that. There's a little bit right behind the trailer, which I'm not going to worry about. Is it right behind the trailer? Oh no, it's gone now. There was a little bit that wasn't done there. I must have hit it when I came through that way. Now it does want to go on a funny angle, doesn't it? It is done. Oh, that bit's done anyway, so couldn't quite see if this bit right in front of the tractor had been done, but it had been done. Simon's in a race to catch us up. Look, he's only just out road as well. He's only just down there. Good man. Come on, pull your legs up. Come on, keep pushing. Now I think I mentioned, well I did mention quite a few episodes ago, there was a new farming thing coming out, a new farming game supposedly called Professional Farmer, always in development. I've not heard anything else since. I don't know whether they were kind of waiting to see if they got lots of people jumping on board and saying how wonderful it looked. But I will keep my eye out for it if it's it might bring something different than this, but this is just cornered the market so much now. I don't think anything else could beat it. Is that finished? Yes. Shh. It's better when it's quiet. Oh yeah. Turniovsky. That. That'll do. Yeah, if I just move the dolly trailer, that'll do us. Now where do we put this? I don't want to put, I was going to put it in that shed there, but I thought no point in that, I'm just going to move all that lot. What I'll do in front of that IBC that's not ours. Yeah, you see, it is just a bit light on the front still. Well, we know we can stick it in front of that because we don't need to get that out. Up the hill. Struggling. Right, let's go and get my front loader arms, and I think the pallet forks are over there. We are going to have to pull everything out. I was in the UK. We have things called zebra crossings. And I was driving up to one this afternoon, and there's a young lad on a motorised kind of bike, doing about 25 mile an hour, and he came from my blind side and rode straight across this zebra crossing. Not even supposed to be on a zebra crossing because it's for pedestrians, but he just rode straight across the front of me, and he acknowledged the fact that, you know, he shouldn't have done, but I thought, well, it could have been too late. 2 seconds earlier I just wouldn't have been able to stop. He just, all dressed in black, no lights on, came from my blind side behind me, and it's dark, just crazy driving. As I said to my wife, sometimes it seems like they're tired of living. These aren't sold till later in the year, well, next year actually, in the winter months of about January, isn't it? Yes, January, as they say in Germany. 87% on the other job. It's more a question of where do I put these now, because all these sheds are coming down. So what we could do is, yeah, we'll just stick them over here for now. Don't think this shed's coming down, and I don't need the bag lifter. So these are going back in the new shed once it's done. This is where you got a forklift. Wish I got a forklift sometimes. This is what I mean about this shed though. It's just, if you're trying to get here with anything with any length on it, it is a pain. And then trying to get straight onto your box is even harder. We'll need to stick them just up the yard here for now. I'm going to put the new shed in because we're going to put bales in here as well, so when we're feeding the cows up there, we don't have so far to travel. Well folks, looking at the electric timepiece on my desk, I think we've kept you long enough. So what I'll do is I'll get these sheds emptied. We'll come in next time. We won't do anything with them until we come in next time, but I'll get it all emptied out. Simon should have then finished the cultivating contract, and we can start building our new sheds. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.